Black Ops 6 Zombies as some of the craziest enemies we've ever seen. Today, we are ranking the top 10 from the weakest to the strongest. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Starting off the list, we've got the vermin. These little guys are basically the mosquito of zombies. They can be easily killed. They're not the strongest. Except for later rounds, they do become quite strong. But overall, you should be able to kill them quite easily. So that's why they're chilling at the bottom of the list. At number 9, we have the Commando Klaus. The old squad of walking explosive. These machines will rush straight into you and try to blow you up. 1 or 2 isn't a big problem. But in later rounds, they just keep spawning non-stop. And if you're not paying attention, they will turn your eye around into a quick game over. The best way to deal with them is by keeping your distance and keep moving. And if they try to hug you, kill them. Coming in at number 8, we've got the toxic zombies. These guys are like the Commander class's cousin because they both explode. They spit out acid and leave behind toxic puddles, which can damage your health quite a lot, especially if there's more than one explosion. The best way of dealing with them is by shooting them from far and making sure they don't get close. At number 7, we have the double gas. And trust me, these things do not play around. They are ridiculously fast. Faster than the player, in fact. Which means if you think you can outrun them, you're wrong. They will catch up with you in seconds. And to make things worse, they can shoot at the player as well. Luckily, to kill them, it's not too difficult. You just shoot at them, and they are very, very low health, which is why they are number 7 in our list. At number 6, we have the shock mimic. We've seen the mimics before in other zombie games, but honestly, I'm not quite sure why they're back. They can disguise themselves as a reward, like a mutant injection or even a chopper gunner. And the second you get close to them, they transform. These things can grab you, shock you, and also disable your equipment. The good news is, they're not insanely tough. Just hit them with the right ammo mod and they'll go down. Halfway through our list is the Mangler, another returning enemy from past zombie games. This guy was in both BO6 launch maps, Libre Falls, and Terminus. When the game first came out, the spawn rate was ridiculous. You would kill one and 3 more would just pop up. It was blast after blast after blast. It's crazy. They did patch the game and reduce their spawn rate. Their melee attack and their blast is still a problem, but with the right ammo mod and shooting at their arms, you can take them down. Next up, we have the Elder Disciples, another returning enemy that brings pure chaos. These floating nightmares don't just attack you, they make everything around them stronger. They buff normal zombies, and if you don't deal with them quickly, those buffed enemies can keep evolving all the way into something as terrifying as the Amalgam. So yeah, leaving an Elder Disciple alive is basically asking for a death sentence. The key is simple. Prioritize them the second you see them. They absolutely earn their spot on our list. At number 3, we have the Abomination. And honestly, the name says it all. This thing is like a walking nightmare. It shows up on round 15, so you better be ready. 3 massive head, a ridiculous health bar, and a moveset designed to make you panic. It charges at you like a train, blasting through anything in its path, including other zombies. If that wasn't bad enough, those electric attacks will keep you on the move non-stop. The Abomination is pure chaos. It absolutely earns its spot for sheer power and intimidation alone. At number 2, we've got the Amalgam. And this thing looks like it caught straight out of a horror movie. It's massive, terrifying, and built to ruin your day. It's got the health, the damage, and the reach to make you regret everything. That grab attack, it can snatch you from across the room and rip through your health like it's nothing. Taking this monster down isn't just about firepower. It's about teamwork, using the right ammo mod, and perfect timing, especially in later rounds where it turns into an absolute bullet sponge. That level of challenge is exactly why it sits so high on our list. Finally, at number 1, Uber Class. Finally, at number 1, Uber Klaus, the ultimate nightmare and the final boss of BO6 Zombies. This thing is a beast. It's tanky, it's like a train, and never lets you catch a break. Its attacks completely ignore your armor and go straight for your health, so every mistake hurts. It also has a long range attack that stays on the ground for a while. If you step in it, you're taking damage. Uber Class is the definition of a final boss. It demands respect, skill, and perfect timing. If you can take this monster down, you deserve a medal. And that's the list. Do you agree with the rankings? Who do you think should have been higher or lower? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love BO6 Zombies, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching and have a good day.